Subject 0 avoids the Normandy's extranet connection and works off a private Omnitool line. Search of Citadel Newsnet archives. Search terms: Cerberus, Cerberus and Pragia, Telton, Cerberus and Telton, Cerberus doctors, Elusive Man, Miranda Lawson. Citadel Newsnet archives. Galactic history. The last decade. Signed up on Citadel Newsnet forums. Username: JCK_60734. Password. Okay. Video of Geth attack on Eden Prime. Video of Geth attack on Citadel. Video of Commander Shepard Spectre inauguration. Closed after 12 seconds. Video of the crash of the first Normandy. Interior footage. Oh, that's kind of messed up. Video of Alliance vessel escape pod procedures. Twice. Mass relay location map. Saved local copy. Major shuttle ports on Citadel worlds. Major shuttle ports in Terminus systems. Travel warnings. List of Citadel no-flight zones. Banned from Citadel Newsnet forums. Excessive and repeated swearing. Derogatory comments. Inflammatory comments. Circumventing work-safe filters. Signed up for Galactic Champion Poker. 2100. Username. That. Password. Whatever that is. Play Galactic Champion Poker 2100. 15 minutes. Banned from Galactic Champion Poker 2100. Altercation with other players. Chat room moderators. See audio transcript. Used commercial VI program to wipe extranet history. Yeah, but I like her in 3 because being able to help other kids, I think, is good for her. Private message. Dear Jacqueline Knott, thank you for your submission to Galactic Poetry Monthly. We regret that we were unable to use your submission at this time. Galactic Poetry Monthly generally focuses on metered verse, and you may wish to check our guidelines before submitting again. Okay. Am I going to read this? Why not? This is gonna be weird. My soul burns with a fire of darkness, quenched only in the pain of loneliness. I hold my breath waiting until spots appear black as the past, and fill my lungs with lies of hope. I mark myself black and jagged to cover the scars that make me a monster. A warning, this is not a place of honor. No esteemed dead are buried here. Then we have a surveillance transcript from Eden Prime. Tap for possible Cerberus involvement. Dr. Castor. Oh, I know what this is. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me with all like the element 0 they probably pumped into her. This is the moment where Jack is taken from her mother. These things, there's no, there's so much about paternal element 0 exposure that we don't understand. She was fine. She was fine and happy. You just told me she needed a checkup. It happened quickly. We were unable to bring her back. You just said she needed a checkup. How did this happen? He apologizes. I want to see her. Believe me, after what the seizures did to the poor child's body, you don't. How did this happen? We don't know, I'll be honest. This isn't the first infant we've lost this way. Are putting on treatments. The government doesn't put much effort into it, though. Don't want to interfere with their biotic recruitments. So he's putting the blame on other people. This may not be the right time, but if you'd be willing to let us study your baby's body, we can do some tests. I don't want another family to go through what you went through. This is how they got the bodies for this program. They basically were like, hey, your kid died. We're going to take the body. The nurse will have you sign a few forms. I'm sorry. Open a secure channel. Authorization 3362. Yes, it's me. I've got a candidate. Highest potential I've seen in years. The family's been dealt with. Send a team from Pragia ASAP. So yeah, she was basically kidnapped. Zaid Masani, Blue Sun's founder, lost leadership of Suns through lack of interpersonal skills and political judgment. High mission success rate even after near-death experience. Has completed several missions offered by agents. Involvement of the Shadow Broker in these missions withheld. Audio transcript. Oh, Kelly Chambers is in this. It's recorded on Normandy's lower decks. So this hotshot Turian moves in by the door, ignores my hand signal, and gets hit straight through the visor. Why is he telling Kelly this? It's like he was expecting slavers to hand out business cards instead of bullets. Was he all right? The Turian? Nah, sniper took his head clean off. Oh dear. Right, it all went to shit after that. We jammed their radio equipment, but the slavers got off a shuttle that came back with a bomb. Okay. But they were keeping people in that camp. Sure, they lost some credits, but there are always another civilian transport in the terminus system. I'm beginning to realize. What did you do? Got the hell out. We killed their captain and the guards like we were hired. I figured the Merc flying the shuttle wouldn't be dumb enough to blow up his own base once we left. Silver? Maybe. Well, give me some time. I might think of something, all right? give me. They did help defeat the collectors. You know, they gave Shepard resources and some people, and the ship. They gave Shepard the ship. Whoops. What happened? The Blood Pack always did like them incredibly goddamn stupid. Personal log. Written by Masani to himself after being approached by Cerberus. He writes in a coding system that's popular amongst Terminus system mercs. This could be it. If Elusive Man's money goes through, it's time I get serious about buying property. Got to narrow it down to a place I can stand for more than a year. Elysium? Only if the Alliance gets serious about taking out the Batarians and the Verge, so not in my lifetime. Ilium's an easy place for a man to disappear whether he wants to or not. Think I'll pass. Earth's still too bloody crowded. Beckenstein? Decent weather, good food, mostly human. Good choice if I can stay under the radar. Eden Prime. Best garden world in the galaxy, but nothing rebuilt but the farms. Hell, maybe I should just buy a ship full of explosives and commit suicide by Omega. Easiest retirement plan I've come up with so far. No, that is not an option, Jay. I am not doing that. I can't. I don't have... My voice is this. I can't really make other voices. And it is true, it's just because it was humans. But still, Cerberus played their part in helping take out the Collectors and to stop the Reapers from, building a Reaper. Zai... I literally just read that. My short-term memory is so bad. Garrus Vicarian. Turian, former CSEC officer. Exceptional tactical and team-building skills. Okay, so he's saying he did good at building a team, not at running a team, which is kind of unfortunate. Leadership potential overshadowed by Shepard, unlikely to fully develop under Shepard's command. Kill list. Noted criminal deaths on Omega. Ralesh Shurta, gang leader, headshot. Selkit Shiriran, gang enforcer, headshot. Kron Harga, slaver, gunshot wounds, all extremities and primary organs. Rifle butt fracture to face, 3rd degree burns to most of his body, explosive crate. Har Urich, saboteur, suffocation, environmental suit malfunction. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh no, I definitely agree with that. It's just because humanity was in trouble, but they were still helpful. Gus Williams, weapon smuggler, headshot by the smuggled weapon. Thralog Mirkit, red sand dealer, chemical overdose, red sand, direct contact with all 4 eyes. Nice. It's a good one. Zelanik Nar Hellish. I'm so bad at pronouncing things. Specialist serial killer. Cough. Or viral specialist serial killer. Cough. So basically infected him with one of his own biological agents. I'm getting the feeling that Garrus likes the idea of karma-based assassinations and having an ironic death. Visor specs. Unique model based on Kuashi frame. Magnification up to 100 times. Integrated target tracing. Optional wind gravity compensation solutions. Sonar, radar, thermal, and EM targeting capable. Monitors biofeedback on target within 10 meters to detect heart rate fluctuations or changes to breath pattern. Standard council races only. Can detect and measure biotic fields up to 100 meters away and provide optimal firing solution to collapse biotic barriers or synthetic shielding support. Optional kill timer can track number of enemies taken down by self or suit-synced team members in given time period. He literally has a death counter. Armor Hot Link provides backtracking of incoming fire and corrects for micro refraction of outgoing shots through kinetic barrier. Audio Link plays music per... Oh no. Top 5 choices during firefight. Die for the Cause, Turian Imperial Anthem, Fire in the Courtyard, Soundtrack, Fleet and Flotilla, Bang Bang Boom. Club Kicks Dance Mix, Hurt Me Deeper, Best of Expel 10 Dance Mix, Blue Azor, Vienna soundtrack. Kind of like in the choice of Bang Bang Boom Club Dance Mix. 10 names carved into frame. Oh no. I have to pronounce names again. Arash, Montague, Marin, Grudan, Krull, Melenis, Ripper, Sensat, Vortash, Butler, Weaver, additional name carved and subsequently burned out, Sidonis. Justicar Samara. Rigidity of code makes movements and mission outcome predictable. Mother to 3 Ardet Yachi, one of which remains wanted for murder. That one's dead, Shadow Broker. Might want to update your information. Transmission log. I have called you together to ask something of you. It is not a small thing, but it is for the best. Rila, Fallery, are you receiving this? Quite well. Indistinct. I'm assuming that's just a yes, Mother. We're in a common room. Here, communicators too. Wait, hold on. Sidonis is not dead. I decided not to let Garrus kill him. We're in a common room. Her communicator's too near the door. Shuts door. Try now. This news would be best delivered in person, but I am not allowed to travel before tomorrow. I have something I must do. It is hazardous, and thus I must do it alone. What do you mean, hazardous? Tomorrow I take the Oath of Solitude. It is to prepare me for the other oaths, but it means... you what? It is an oath required of all who... I know what it means. I'm 42 years old. I have heard of Justicars. She's only 42? That is super young for an Asari. Then do you understand why I must do this? No. The life of a Justicar is dangerous. I will make many enemies, and they would seek to use you. That I understand. What is not clear is why you do this in the first place. It is not enough that we live 100 light years away from you in a dank fortress, that we have no communication of our own, but must use this communal one. Do you know what it means to us to hear your voice? Now you take that away. That is wounding, but it is the truth. I wish there were some other oath or some other path. And you call us instead of coming to see us. If I came to see you, I would never leave. You know what that would mean. Is she that terrible, Mother? Is she so much of a menace that you would deny us even seeing you, even hearing your voice again? I cannot lose her on the world and pretend I owe her victims nothing. Her crimes are my crimes. In time you may see as I do. Ouch. Time is a weak salve for a fresh wound. Please do not let anger ruin this. We will have our lives to we will have our lives to contemplate the pain and loss. Can we not see from one another's eyes just for a moment? I don't want to lose you, Mother. Not over someone as small as Morala or whatever. Oh, her name is Morala. Or whatever she calls herself now. And Rila, you have been silent. Are you in accord? I can only say I will yearn for you too. Surely you have more than that. Is this the only way you have any righteousness? Oh, make him a hydrant again. You know, that's a good idea. I've been reading a lot. All right. That's one bottle down. She loves you, Mother. She did not say it, but she does. And you, can you understand why I must do this? Catch her. Just catch her. I think you mean kill her. Ooh, inventory. Possessions bequeathed by Justicar Samara. Wait. Well, of course they're not. You know what? You heard it, all right? You heard the drinking of the water. Large goods. 4-bedroom house on Thessia. Furniture and household appliances. Elko Sapphire family sky car. Clothing and jewelry. Casual clothing, approximately 20 outfits. Intimate stuff, huh? 3. Dancing dresses. 4. Bond ceremony gown. Bond ceremony bracelet. Hollow locket. Images of bondmate. Children. Reprogrammable. Baby and children clothing. Various. Miscellaneous. Lifetime Ceres Fitness membership pass. First place trophy for Amateur Skyball League. Vid and novel library. Photo albums. Sculpture of Samara and bondmate. Personalized Happy Birthday Mom travel mug with photo of Samara and children. Handle cracked and repaired, some glue marks visible. Memorial sphere of bondmate. Aw. Do we ever learn who Samara's bondmate is? I don't think we ever do. I mean, I know it was an Asari. Because only Ardet Yachi can be produced by two Asari. Who we got left? Oh, boy. I'm like half done. All right. Tally. Quarian mechanic and engineer. Typical investment in species future instead of personal advancement. Father's work useful in widening tensions between Geth and the migrant fleet. Awaiting intel update on Rail Zora's activities aboard the Alarai. We already know that. Suit process log. Upgraded interface GUI for Relic technology. Fee authorization Project Hailstorm. Upgraded suit diagnostics for radiation detection. Upgraded Omni tool for enhanced data integrity. Updated translator software for all human languages. Oh, tally for last? You know what? Why not? Kasumi Goto. Human. Skilled breaker and break and enter specialist. That sounded weird. Sentimental, impulsive risk taker. Assigned agent to investigate her lover's death and connection to Alliance scandal. Oh no. Oh boy. Alright. Haiku by Kasumi. Breathless, glinting skin. Muscles working in rhythm. Cloaked desire watches. Looking at me now, his indifferent eyes smile. I am a puddle. Never thought I'd say that line. Beautiful and good, punishing his kindness. Jacob is perfect. Another line you will never hear me say. Personal correspondence. From Kasumi Goto to Mathata, is that. God, I'm so bad at pronouncing things. Alright, I understand from my sources that you are looking to expand your collection of antiquities. These are the items I currently have in inventory. I was originally commissioned to obtain them, but when payment was non-forthcoming, they became mine. The prices on these items are open to negotiation. In your case, I may prefer favors over credits. Please use this same secure channel to respond. Yeah, I do like Kasumi. Inventory. Domid ceremonial headdress, Batarian. Da Vinci Mona Lisa, human. Complete works of esteemed poet Zesothal Vas Ranok. First Halio edition, Quarian. The Ko-ai-Nor diamond, loose, human. Turian battle spike, approximately 3,000 years old. Origin unknown, believed to be one of two but missing its pair. Thane Krios, drill assassin. Achieved top ranks in hand-on training programs. Responsible for 1 hour massacre on Omega. Advanced Kepral syndrome makes neutralization a low priority. Kill methods. I remember this. Human. Rear approach. Check shoulder to prevent turning. Hands to chin and base of skull. Neck snap. Alternate. Check and grab shoulder. Arm around throat. Grip jaw. Single arm neck snap. Asari. Front approach. Throat punch to collapse airway. Arm control lock to neutralize biotics. Advanced hip throw. Grip chin and scalp. Neck snap. Alternate. Warp field on biotic barrier. Step past. Kick to back of leg to collapse knee. Step in with knee to spine. Grip chin and scalp. Neck snap. Turian. Side approach. Low kick to knee. Grab arm and pull into broken leg lock as Turian leg stiffens in pain response. Finger stab under jaw if unarmored or eye. Grab head fringe. Neck snap. Alternate. Front approach. Paired punches to vulnerable plate just below eyes. Drop elbow to collarbone. Front leg sweep while vaulting over target. Spinning neck snap. Alright. Krogan. Top approach. Double strike to eye ridge. Slide down between blinded targets' rising arms. Precision nerve strike to throat. Secondary nerve strike to counter blood rage. Quad kick to bend target. Grip each side of skull. Running, leaping, spinning neck snap. Alternate. Bomb. Medical report. Dr. Chakwas. Lung capacity 42% left side lung shows large lesions. Right lung has nodular lesions only. Antibiotic treatment. Now resistant to cypoxidin, malinarin, albaracin, or whatever. It's medicine. Metastatic progress. Stomach, liver is minor. Heart, negligible at this time. Treatment options. Viable transplant candidate but refuses to be added to list. Synthetic lung generation currently impossible for Drell. Therapy and care. At this time, Mr. Creo should continue getting regular cardiovascular exercise in order to simulate lung movement, and prevent or delay the stiffness that's caused lack of oxygen transport. While physical stimulation may also be beneficial in keeping tissue flexible, any injury at this point will dramatically impact Mr. Krios' body and cause rapid degeneration. It is unclear how much longer Thane will be able to serve in direct action. Thane should continue to wear loose clothing that leaves his chest uncovered to prevent moisture buildup that could worsen the problem. Yeah, fighting a Krogan hand-to-hand is probably not a viable option for most people. That's why we have guns and bombs. Grunt. Okir's vat-bred prototype. Threat to continuation of genophage likely minimal, but leak knowledge and location of perfect Krogan to special task group. Oh. He's going to leak the information that Grunt exists to the Solarians to make sure the Solarians deal with him. Recent extranet activity. Search. Krogan history. Great Wars. Genophage. Erased. Krogan victories. Genophage is misspelled, but that's okay. Search. Okir. Erased. Great Generals. Search. Tuchanka. Erased. Tuchanka. Search. Urdnot Rex. Search. Battlemaster Shepard. Modified. Commander Shepard. Modified. Commander Shepard Normandy. Search. Animal fights. Modified. Large predators. Search. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Erased. Earth Lizard Rex. Search. Dinosaurs. I like how he spelled Tyrannosaurus Rex like Rex, the character. Recent terminal activity. Search. Battlemaster Human. Erased. Earth Humans. Search. Human history. Search. Earth Wars. Download news footage. Human General Historical Conflict. Warrior Humans. Download. Documentary footage. Human General Historical Major Military Figures. Yeah, I mean, come on. Any Krogan who realizes what dinosaurs were are going to look up dinosaurs. I mean, search. Great Humans. Modified. Honored Humans. Download news footage. Human Achievements. Awards. Search. Great Storytellers. Human. Search. War Stories. Human Writers. Human. Homer. Kipling. Hemingway. Human Writers. Ernest Hemingway. Download audiobooks. The Sun Also Rises. 14% completed. For Whom the Bell Tolls. 100% completed. A Farewell to Arms. Deleted. The Old Man in the Sea. 100% completed. Search. Sharks. Now, I love that joke. He reads the entirety of The Old Man in the Sea, and then afterwards, the one thing he gets out of it is searching for sharks. Recent transactions. Catalog order. Ultra Black Ops Mega Catalog. Engine oil. All right. Video download. The Madness of Sacrifice. The unauthorized biography of Warlord Akir. Purchase. Economy box. Fish Dog Food Factory. Tasty Bites. All right, Grunt. Video download. When Fauna Attacks. Volumes 1 through 10. Purchase. Batax Hot Fish Spice. Video download. Vienna. Video download. Asari Confessions 26 True Blue. Everyone seems to like that one. Uh-oh. Purchase. Fornax Special Spotlight Krogan Edition. Huh. Purchase. Captain Cosmic Action Figures. Gar the Get Krogan Battlemaster with real smash your enemies action. Cerberus. All right. Rogue Agency for Advancement of Humanity. Founded in 2157. Active in both Citadel and Terminus space. Strong human supremacist overtones. Classified as a terrorist threat by both the Systems Alliance and Citadel Council. The loss of credits due to the elusive man's direct interference in recovery of Commander Shepard's body has been offset by data gathered from the Lazarus Project. Withhold retaliation until Shepard's long-term functionality is confirmed. 1 year post-resurrection. We never make it to that point, do we? Because Mass Effect 3 takes place 6 months later. Activity highlights. A manifesto published. Then 2160, facility on Paragia constructed. Year later, Subject Zero born. Terrano Commonwealth Bank purchased. 2162, infiltration of human media begins. Specializing in extrasolar news. Constant Times, Scott Examiner, Nascent, Galactic Broadcasting Corporation. So they embedded themselves into media. Then we have, a year later, Project Doorway makes forgery of council standard metacards and identitags possible, allowing agents unrestricted movement. Scott Examiner destroys credibility of Vera Safin, frontrunner for Prime Minister of Systems Alliance. Leaked to Galactic Broadcasting Corporation, stopped by agents in place. 2165. Operative steal antimatter from SSV Geneva. Assignment goes wrong, but discipline holds and squad fights to the death. Sole survivor divulges little but names his sponsor Cerberus. Recruitment increases, but stringent standards slow growth. Yeah, you look, Grunt. What is this under your tank? Well, what's this magazine? Paragon Military Industries purchased on Terra Nova. Legitimate arms contract to colonial forces. Models without serial numbers produced for export to crime syndicates in Batarian space. Terminus systems. Oh, God. Grunt would love Jurassic Park. Or even some Godzilla movies. Some old Godzilla movies. Cerberus agents among humans recruited into Global Maritime Justice Organization on Trident. Assassination of 22 Solarian crime syndicate members on Trident leads to takeover of narcotics trade. Reprisals bloody but tolerable. Milky Way Foundation created to funnel money. New Dawn Pharmaceuticals purchased to begin Project Trapdoor. Trapdoor experiments on Asari captives with Omega. Oh boy. Wow. They kidnapped Asari and experimented on him. God. To measure disruption of biotic powers. Estimate 2.3 milligrams active ingredient for each 25 kilogram of body weight. Under 2.5 milligram dose, optimal to avoid detection by taste or smell. Deluxe edition. Interesting. 3 to 5 Citadel standard days onset period. Powers return in 2.5 Citadel standard days after last dose taken. Permanent damage possible. Nanosurgery on subject 0 successful. Omega and Campholin fails to work on appropriate receptors. Program begin to instill other Cerberus operatives with resistance to OE. Pope Clement the 16th, I think. I'm bad with Roman numerals. Assassinated via rosary beads. Coated with sodium nonencetate and dimethyl sulfide. Death attributed to age and heart failure. Replacement, Pope Leo the 14th, has I don't know how to say that word. Scatological. I'm so bad at pronouncing this. Beliefs in line with militarizing humanity. Forgiving attitude to Solarian, Genophage proves useful for strategic alliance against Turians. N.S. Simmons resigns as head of Terra Firma Party. Frontrunner Claude Manoa, assassinated. Charles Saraceno, much more tractable. Radium placed inside office chair of Systems Alliance parliamentarian Artyom Gavrikov. Gavrikov's death attributed to cancer. Emergency election much cheaper to manipulate than normal process. Cerberus-backed candidate loses. Winning candidate approached, found susceptible to bribes. Oh, well, that's a shame. Michael Moser Lang, approached by operatives in military community. Insider information given for stock buy to provide him with funding. Contacts severed, but electronic surveillance remains. Lang purchases armaments. Influx of humans into Trident political scene leads to renaming of capital with human name. 2176. Electronic surveillance removed from Lang's home. Lang kills Enrique Aguilar and Ying's that's Zhong or Zong? Xiong. Resulting approval bump for Vice President Belknap allows passage of financial reform bill allowing for increased loopholes in colony-based shell companies. Fighting among vice premiers a bonus as Lin Yi. Just give me a second. All the name pronunciation alienates oh man, wider names like this. Politburo Standing Committee and his chances of election to the Systems Alliance Parliament are dashed. Oh no, I lost my place. No. Successful acquisition of Light Shadow Pictures proprietary Reality Plus video editing machine. Capacity to forge photorealistic video is now unsurpassed. Oh. That's kind of creepy. Matriarch Tilia Araza, targeted with Omega, that stuff. Claims of biotic superiority to non-biotics deflated once her powers fail. Voice in citizen legislature, considerably diminished. Military arm creates posts on planet Binthu. That sounds familiar. What is Binthu again? It's a planet you can land on in one. I don't remember the point of it, though. MSV and Ixara sabotaged. Catalyst added to metastable metallic hydrogen fuel by timer injection. Ship breaks apart during FTL. All hands aboard lost. Turian hierarchy Hawk Raharix Ursivus killed in the process. Explosion attributed to faulty engineering. Admiral Kahoku begins investigation of suspected Cerberus activities. See competition details for more recent activities. Oh, Kahoku. Elusive man profile. Cigarettes smoked daily. 4. That seems low. Drinks consumed today. 7. Daily Skyball score. 160 to 0. 5th consecutive perfect game. Suit worn today. Gilly Vorn. Light linen blend. 2200 thread count. Single button closure. Besom chest pocket. 5 interior pockets. 4 button cuffs. Side vents. Built-in protection from close-range weapons fire. Wasn't that nice? Oh boy. Sexual liaisons past week. Sani Shalani, Ilium Entertainment, sexiest human alive. Brooke Carragher, Skyball champion. Vela Vicious, Fornax Dream Girl for 2185. Stacy and Steffi Strong, the Terra Firma twins. Matriarch Trelania, twice. Message sent today to Citadel, Ilium, Omega, Earth, Horizon, Eden Prime, Thessia, Palavin, Tachanka, and Migrant Fleet. Captain Bailey, CSEC officer, human. Survivor of Reaper attack on Citadel and current captain of Zakera Ward Precinct. Prefers dealing with criminal elements off the record. Ample blackmail material. No, you leave him alone. I like Bailey. Business correspondence. From Captain Bailey to Zakera Ward officer mailing list. Subject, new recruit basics. Listen up. I'm sending this out because too many of our new recruits don't get that being part of CSEC on the Citadel isn't like security on a garden planet. I want you to drill the following into their heads until they're sick of your voice. Learn your district. Contacts don't make themselves. There's a mandatory minimum of 20 hours on foot patrol during your work week, no exceptions. Update your translators. The Citadel gets more than 9 million tourists a week. You need to understand whether that drunk from Omega's enjoying the nightlife or telling his buddies to flank you. Eyes are on us. Everyone from the Citadel to your bus driver is watching the new CSEC. Yak all you want in the locker room, but remember a mistake in uniform can get plastered over the whole damn Galaxy News Network. That's it for now. Come to me with any problem cases you think we need to lean on or boot out. Bailey. Incoming correspondence list. List of materials read by CSEC officer Captain Bailey. Summary of the previous day's council meeting. Citadel Newsnet. Front page story, sports, arts, entertainment. Email from his ex-wife. Canceled visit to the Citadel. Aww. VIP looters, dark side of the colonies. A Citadel Newsnet article of the day by Arlen Golta. Report from Detective Naputa Kasha on murder. Suspect Rose Jones. Jones is innocent. See footage from... he knows Rose is innocent. Department of Citadel Rapid Transport Emergency News Bulletin. Cancellation of service from Zakera Ward to Tayseri Ward. Tayseri Ward, yeah. Request for backup from Captain Keitham of Tayseri Ward. A note from Tayseri Ward. Let's see. Intendant Sonus Beresh expressing sorrow. Loss of officers Lambert Youngira and Bretness Samalda to gunmen on Tertiary Ward. A request from Captain Keitham to temporarily transfer 2 CSEC officers from the Citadel's Segura Ward to Tertiary Ward. Invitation from Captain Keitham to meet at the usual place. Oh, here's Bar and Grill. Level 16, Zakira Ward, Northwest Corner Booth. Email from ex-wife. Gang members shootout, Bailey's Health. Arya Talok. De facto leader of Omega. 3 centuries of commando experience. Aloof, paranoid, excellent at organizational and management skills. Recording taken on Omega, Afterlife Nightclub, private room. Some guy named Enrix. Who the hell are you? Or don't bother. The shackles don't have a release catch. You mistake me for one of your clients or something, lady? Let me out. This was very good. The Turian's been at Afterlife for a week. Usually I spot them early. Spot what? I know you're listening through the speaker hidden in Enrix's collar. I bet Enrix doesn't even know who he's really spying for, does he, Shadow Broker? Shadow what? I don't know any... wait, what are you doing? You don't play favorites, Broker. I admire that. What I don't like is how you think anything twitches a muscle in Omega without me knowing it. Feel free to waste as many lives as you want sending your agents down to my world. I'm not working for a guy, but it's not what you think. I'm not... door opens and closes, recording ends. Callus Enrix's death has not yet compromised our other agents in Afterlife Nightclub. So, we know that Arya is super paranoid, but I guess it pays off. Afterlife planning session correspondence. To Chirkus Flynn, events coordinator, Afterlife Entertainment. Here's what I want to set up for the next month. The Senya sisters. They're good, but I don't want them performing so close to the Beck burlesque act when it comes back from the mining colonies. String out the flesh show. Fight pit. Too many Vorcha. No one's going to pay to see those little goblins eat each other while they do it for the streets for free. Get me some Krogan and enough humans to keep them busy for an hour. That's a lot of humans. That singer in tomorrow's band is from Eclipse. I'm surprised you didn't spot it. Bring him to me after last call. Hanar jugglers. Before you send me the vid, I thought you were joking. Book them. I could use a laugh. I would love to see that. We should consider making the casino ship a VIP-only event. Hand out passes to people who need killing and let them do it for me. There was more blood than credits on the table after the shootout for last week's jackpot. Captain David Anderson. Decorated Alliance captain and rejected Spectre candidate. Influence with Citadel Council questionable. Close working with Commander Shepard before destruction of the Normandy SR-1. Monitor communications for renewed contract with Shepard. Contact. Military correspondence. The sender is from Captain Farah Kapali, Arcturus Station. I have been asked to step in on the matter of your continued vocal and insistent support of Commander Shepard, formerly of the SR-1 Normandy, within the Alliance military and to third-party contracts. The matter of Commander Shepard and his involvement in the attack on the Citadel Station is of high value to military intelligence and the Galactic Community, or Galactic Council. To that end, we respectfully ask to cease and desist your continued investigation that has been deemed closed and sealed for 2 solar years. Your continued agitation in this matter is deemed a high security risk for potential repercussions for galactic security. Please consider our position carefully. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact my office. Well, he's a council member now, so who cares? He can do what he wants. Personal correspondence. From Cynthia Barris, Atlanta, Earth. Henry and I went to Jason's graduation ceremony in San Francisco today. Such a beautiful occasion. All those gowns and bright spirits. So much potential. I know Henry would frown at the thought, but I couldn't help recalling the pomp around your appointment to the Hastings. You were the second in command, weren't you? The military always did ceremony very well. That was a lifetime ago. Jason says to send his best. I'm so proud of him. Aerospace engineer. I don't pretend to understand what he does, but the gleam in his eyes when he is trying to explain his latest design to me say that he has found his place in the universe. He wanted you to be there at a ceremony, but I know duty calls. He sees you as a heroic figure off fighting grand battles in space. I hope you can make it for the holidays this year. Henry asked just the other day. I know you don't see eye to eye on much, but he respects you. He respects what you do. And you know Jason is over the moon when you can take the time to talk. I butchered that so badly. When you can take the time to review his ship designs. Let me know about the holidays, and David, please be careful. Recent transactions. Let's see. Video download. Saren, a hero betrayed. Modus Valley brand, 2 bottles, white wine. Damage, the truth behind the Citadel crisis. Ilium Elite brand, 1 bottle, gold label Orisa. The Path of Lies, a history of the Alliance military. Ouch. Afraid of the Dark. I love that show. Reapers, Collectors, and Other Myths. Red Jenny brand, 2 bottles, special stock vodka. Services, clean sweep home maintenance. Admiral Stephen Hackett. I like how they don't have a picture for him. Naval Admiral and Commanding Officer of the Alliance 5th Fleet. Worked with Commander Shepard prior to destruction of the Normandy SR-1. A deep cover operative is scheduled to replace his current aide in 2 months. Well, that's not good. To Admiral Stephen Hackett. From Major Caleb Antella. Taking action on Commander Shepard's return. We've confirmed sightings of Commander Shepard on Omega, and the commander is now working for the terrorist organization Cerberus. Several Alliance officials have let it be known that they consider it crucial that we interrogate humanity's first Spectre on his apparent desertion of the Alliance and the Citadel. If we bring Shepard in now, we can gather an account of the commander's past 2 years without being pressured by the galactic media to leak potentially sensitive data. In light of this, I am officially requesting that you rescind your orders against Alliance contact with Shepard. Rest assured, our department is dedicated to the commander's safety. Provided that Shepard is cooperative in furnishing us with a detailed report of his previous and whereabouts and current work for Cerberus, we anticipate releasing him from Alliance custody no later than 5 to 7 months from acquisition. Well, that ends up kind of being true. Afterwards, it's 6 months, but that's because of what happens. Respectfully awaiting your reply. Shadow Broker. Classified. Mail archive. To Shadow Broker from Operative Keklu. Per your request, we've landed on the Yogg homeworld and captured a specimen for your study. We actually had to kill several of them before finding this one, which seemed interested in leaving its planet. Hopefully this means he's more tractable. I do recommend caution, however. These creatures may indeed be valuable shock troops or bodyguards, but their savagery puts even the Krogan to shame. As near as we can tell, it's part of their culture. They're not simple brutes like the Krogan. The one we've got is learning nearly as fast as a Solarian. He could be more dangerous than you realize. To Operative Keklu from the Shadow Broker. If you're reading this, my young friend, then you've eliminated the former Operative Keklu and have taken his position. These past few months have seen you learn and grow at a rate I would never have credited had not seen it personally. You already understand 17 languages without translator assistance, and your political predictions have bettered some of my best agents. Hey, music. I'm just reading lore. How did your overwatching go? As Keklu, you will command strike teams to gather intelligence and neutralize potential threats. Remember your training. Losing your temper costs you that priceless mind of yours, as well as the loyalty of your men. The Shadow Broker leads those who look for secrets. He must be trusted by his men so that he can in turn trust them. Gathering knowledge is a holy task, one I'm sure you understand, as you wanted to be off your homeworld so badly to see what wonders await you out there. Yeah, I got the emote thing. So basically, this person, this operative, captured a Yogg. The Yogg killed him, but the Shadow Broker knows he did that. All right, to all from Shadow Broker. Remove Operative Keklu immediately. He is too dangerous to leave alive. Engage only with numerical superiority. Otherwise, change all access codes and observe only. Provide no information. Keklu must not be allowed any further access to. Message ends. It requires a PC with OBS. So unfortunately, you can't do it with the PlayStation unless you have a computer. To all from Shadow Broker. Remove Operative Keklu immediately. I literally just read that. Yeah. Oh yeah, when you get your PC, we're gonna have a fun OBS party. To all from Shadow Broker. Operative Keklu is no longer a problem. Discontinue code changes and resume normal activity. I want a status report on all operations by the end of the next solar day. That is when he killed the Shadow Broker and took over. And now, we are down to tally. Where did I stop? Data integrity, upgraded translator, did that. Installed suit application. Neutro scan 2.2. Installed suit application. Engine master 3.6, human vessels. Installed suit application. Nerve Stim Pro. Downloaded entertainment vid. Exiles, portraits of the lost Quarians. Installed prototype defense suite. Shield jack 0.8. Authorization, Admiral Hangarel Vosnima. Upgraded medical scanning and quarantine suite. God, I can't read. RAN process infection treatment. Isolated. Downloaded education vid dealing with loss. Uninstalled suit application Nerve Stim Pro. Reinstalled suit application Nerve Stim Pro. Downloaded education vid Understanding Body Language Human Edition. Downloaded entertainment vid Feed and Flotilla. Uninstalled suit application Nerve Stim Pro. Downloaded education vid Human Courtship and Mating. Well, that's kind of cute. You're lurking, huh? Getting ready to go to bed? I would say it's early, but I think you're like me right now with your sleep schedule being kind of messed up. Yeah, it's the exact same thing Leora said. Installing suit application Immunoboost Professional Edition. Reinstalled suit application Nerve Stim Pro Deluxe Edition. Well, get some sleep. Message chain, email chain to Shadow Broker from... oh, this is when she contacts the Shadow Broker. I know you don't know me. I'm a daughter of Admiral Rael Zora, and I've run into trouble on my pilgrimage. I was investigating a disabled Geth and found a recording that seems to indicate that a specter named Saren is working with the Geth. He's betrayed the council and is working for some group called the Reapers. I'm on the Citadel now, but Saren's people are after me. This is too big for me to deal with. I'm willing to offer you the information in exchange for protection. Are you interested? I'm interested, and you were smart to come to me. I have an enforcer on the Citadel named Fist. He can protect you. Give him the information and let him get you someplace safe. No deal. Saren has turned too many people against me. Oh, thank you for... oh, look at the cheer. Thank you for the 95 bits. Wow, I've been reading too long. How long have I been reading these things? Reading the stream. No deal. Saren has turned too many people against me. If we're doing this, I want to meet you in person. I can't trust anybody else. Understood. I'll meet you in person. Fist will set it up. I'm forwarding you the intel on a Quarian named Talizora. She wants a meeting, and she's got valuable intel. Get her someplace safe and avoid any intelligence channels. Spectre Saren Arterius is after her. Flying elves. Flying love elves in space. Arterius. I need to pronounce that correctly. When you get the intel, kill the Quarian and any of her operatives who have access to the data. This information cannot be compromised. Top-level security. You'll be compensated for the loss of any of your people. Your agent was compromised. He tried to sell me out to Saren. I've turned the information over to a human alliance commander named Shepard, and I think I've got all the protection I need. Thank you for your offer, and I hope this does not affect any future exchanges. M. Hello. I just got done with the Shadow Broker DLC, and I've been reading these things for like a half an hour. Of course, I apologize for Fist's behavior. Should you ever change your mind, I'd be more than happy to offer my personal protection. Please contact me at your earliest convenience. And guess what? I am done reading these things. They're fun, but that was a lot of reading at one time. How are you? How are you, M? I know you said you're doing a special Valentine's Day stream. That'll be fun. Advanced training. Oh, this lets you retrain your people. Yay. Delivery pickup. Oh. Maybe this is stuff I missed. Well, I'll take it. And this tells you where there are a lot of minerals, but...
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Hearts. Big heart, little heart. Oh, I got the Shadow Broker model ship. I forgot that existed. Now I can open up the shutters. Open shutters, close shutters. I literally said that backwards, didn't I? I was like, it's got to open shutter. Close shutter. Open shutter. Close. Open, close, open, close. I can see Liara standing behind me like, Shepard, please, stop playing with that. Oh, we're doing a horror game for Valentine's Day. I can see that. For anyone who hates Valentine's Day, I'll be there.
It's nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Karshan.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Uh-huh.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
Other plans, huh? Like plans for a giant Reaper thing? Killing thing?
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
Oh, did I miss that? She said more on the terminals. Did I somehow miss that? Oh, come... Well, that's interesting. Oh yeah. I made the limit of emotes to 10 just to keep it sane, but anyone who's a VIP is exempt by those rules. So anyone who is a VIP can spam as many emotes as you want.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally fragile and needs to heal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. But it would be irresponsible of me to take advantage of that.
Flag on the play.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it right now.
That sounds great. Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, we're gonna go party on the Normandy. She hasn't been on the new Normandy yet. Yeah, Liara's calmed down a little bit. Just a little bit. Becoming the new Shadow Broker helped. Oh, we got fancy. We're all fancy now.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
Yeah, something else to put in my room.
might never see these again.
They changed hands more than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett? He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
No, I'm fine. I'm hopeful.
I'm okay. Really. It's been rough, but we'll get it done.
You've certainly made a good start, even if those idiots on the council won't admit it. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
Yeah, I was there, Em, when that happened. And ever since, you don't like Liara, do you? That kind of ruined Liara for you. Oh, and yes, the fish are alive. Look, you can see them in the background, swimming around. The fish don't have names, but if they did have names, they might all have a 4 after the name for some reason. You know? Just, no reason.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for? A chance to give Miss Vaz Normandy a homeworld?
Yes.
Tali is important to me.
And she's been awestruck since you brought her onto the Normandy 2 years ago.
You could have mentioned that at the time.
And save you the fun of finding out on your own. I hope the two of you find some happiness, Shepard. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
And no, they're the same fish. You ever heard of the Lazarus Project? I gave the fish to the elusive man and said, I want my fish back.
Come back soon.
Now I have to go back to the Shadow Broker lair because I think I missed something. She mentioned you can read about the Yogg. I never found anything, so I think I missed something. Now we don't need proof. I said though I could bring him back to life. This game literally is about a guy who got brought back to life. It's possible. All right, I'm gonna go feed my fish. I'm feeding the fish. And then I'm going back to see if I missed any of the things. And then I'm going to do the Reaper IFF mission. I'm doing the Reaper IFF mission tonight. I probably won't do anything else. I might do like the thing. I might do Legion's Loyalty mission tonight, actually. I completely forgot. I still have the Arrival DLC to do. And on Friday, I was going to do Legion's Loyalty mission, Suicide mission. And then I'd have to do that too. So I might do Legion's mission tonight as the last thing. Oh, time to read some more. God, I've read so much. This is just the reading stream. Uruz. A large rock planet with a pressure cooker atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. Uruz's silicate-rich crust is relatively low density. It was largely ignored by the Solarian explorers who first charted the system. And next, Kanaz. Kanaz's extremely thin atmosphere is mostly methane and helium. The Solarian explorers who named the system set up a small mining presence for recovering nickel and chromium, used in making stainless steels. And Thurizaz. Hydrogen-helium gas giant, Thurizaz has a decrepit automated infrastructure for refueling merchant vessels with helium-3. Painted onto the metal in Solarian dialect are the words self-serve. The self-serve gas station, which is pretty much all of them now, I think. God, when's the last time I saw a full-serve gas station pump? It's been a while. Ansys. A large rock planet, Ansys was once under development by a consortium of robo-mining interests. but an epidemic of accidents and sabotage cost the lives of hundreds of workers and eventually drove them off the world. Despite numerous accusations among the mining corporations and a dozen or more trials, popular opinion holds that the real saboteurs were never found. Now, I'm missing some planets. There's one. Issa. A rock ice planet, Issa has a thin atmosphere of methane and ethane. Its borax deposits, largely trapped beneath the ice, were never considered valuable enough to mine since synthetic substitutes and alternative sources became widely available. Now, I'm missing a planet. Now, this says I've been here. But is this count as the one I haven't seen yet? It shouldn't. It did. Never mind. Agalaz is a second-tier garden world that receives little attention from the galactic community. A Solarian mining expedition initially discovered the planet, which was promptly strong-armed away from them by organized crime figures. The planet's exploration rights were then sold to the highest bidder, which led to a brief burst of mining colonies in the 2000s. But most of those were abandoned when other planets were found with more accessible resources. Though the planet has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere capable of supporting life, its rational period is slower than Earth's, making its day and night 98 Earth days long. That is a long day. The intense heat on one side of the planet and the extreme cold on the other make for violent storm cells whenever the sun is rising or setting. As a result, the flora and fauna of the planet have developed the capability to live in cycles of ice, flooding, baking heat, and dramatic air pressure changes. The biota of the planet has been largely unexploited by the exotic pet and gardening trades, since simulating their natural conditions is problematic for the average consumer. Land. And I'm back. Welcome, Shadow Broker. Okay, so their dossier's here. But she even said, look at the one that talks about the Yogg. But there isn't one here. So I'm guessing I missed something. Do I have any more packages? I do not. Survey. See, they got survey information. You got investment opportunities. Warning signal. A pirate fleet is massing on the fringes of the Terminus systems in preparation for a raid on outlying Alliance colonies, sending a tip-off to Admiral Hackett about the incoming invasion. Oh, yeah. Bureaucracy in action. The Serta Foundation can start tests on a promising new antibiotic because of accidentally misfiled paperwork. Use your contacts to help them cut through the red tape so they can begin clinical trials. Sure, why not? Smear campaign. I like how it's called smear campaign and it has a picture of Odina. A corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on all Earth manufactured goods coming from his system in exchange for kickbacks from local businesses. Ruin the politician's reputation with a smear campaign so that his proposal doesn't pass. Take this, Odina. I know it's not Odina, but just reward. Eclipse mercenaries have secretly set up a red sand production facility on the planet Cuervo. Tip off the planetary authorities about the facility in exchange for half the credits seized during the trial. Yeah, why not? Okay. Is there anything up here, maybe? Oh, yeah, I can talk to what's-his-face. I can talk to Invisible Drellman. Oh, there's an armor thing down here. I like this. This is got a little layer going on here. Some would say a layer of the Shadow Broker.
A Palvan agent has obtained the equipment used to record the general
music datapad.
Shepard.
Hey, I can see him now.
We don't get many visitors. Take it easy. You've been through a lot. You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue. Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped. I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary. For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close. She's a good friend. Better than I deserve. How are you holding up, Farron? I'll be all right. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
Glyph. I do... Jay mentioned earlier, I do want the bow tie back on him. I missed that bow tie.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. I was an information trader, not a slaver.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Everyone's Shadow Broker.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
God, listen to that music. Oh, wait a minute.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Remember, you can zoom in for more detailed viewing and can pause anytime during playback.
Ooh.
Aria Talok, Omega.
Huh. Nah. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't really have to zoom in and enhance on that one. Next.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
Oh, look at her go. What a hardworking reporter. She's reporting on the newest dance moves. Next.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
I don't remember who this is. I don't remember who this is at all. Huh.
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Oh, I wonder if this is going to be a bribe of some kind. You think he's going to give him money? Or he's going to give him... Something bad is happening here. Oh. Oh, Dina's not happy.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Oh.
David Anderson, Citadel.
That doesn't look like Anderson. There he is. Wait, why is he talking to us? Why is there a Cerberus person on the Citadel? Maybe he's like maybe he's like an Alliance spy. Huh.
Praetor Gavorn, Omega.
Oh yeah, Gavorn, the guy who hates Vorcha. He really hates Vorcha.
Kalisa bint Sinan al-Jilani.
Oh, we all know this one. Let's hold on now. I need to zoom in on this, and I need to enhance. Now, hold on. Let's see if we can capture the moment. Right about there, she starts to go kind of Gumby on us. He hits her so hard that her spine just stretches. Hmm. You know, I kind of want to save this. Is there an option to save this? She's like a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing 2 men at this point. All right. I kind of want to save that now. Hold on, let's see if I can do it again. Let me see if I can get a different angle. Oh, I know. I like it when she looks stretched. Next.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
Oh. There's just a dead Krogan. Cool.
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
Oh, and this is where you, this is it. This is like the hint right here. This is the first hint of who she is. Why would she be watching Liara? Or at least a moving picture of Liara.
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
Oh, what? Oh no, it's Solarian. We know what's happening here. Oh, oh no. It was like he was in a blender. It was like he was in a blender of Varen. He was just going, look at him, he just like spins in it. I know it shouldn't be funny, but it's just like it is, just because of the fact he's spinning in a circle. Alright, next.
Elias Kellum, Omega.
So he ran over a Turian. Let's enhance this here. Oh, wait, no, I missed it. Hold on. Nope, it didn't. Come on. It isn't letting me do it. Every time I try to hit it, he disappears. Come on. Okay, apparently I can't pause this one. When I hit pause, nothing happens. This one's broken. Alright. Next.
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
Look at Jacob go. Look at Jacob's personality. We're literally looking at Jacob's personality right now. Where's Kasumi? You know Kasumi's hiding in there somewhere. You know she's there.
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Oh, we get to watch her escape. In, like, Why is this in, like, 360p?
Arya Talo.
Alright, we're back here.
Omega.
Alright then. It's still weird that she told me to, like, look at the dossier for the Yogg and it doesn't exist. I don't think I'm missing it.
As you requested, I have acquired the soul name.
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Alright. Now it is time for a story mission. We are doing the Reaper IFF mission. And seeing what time it is, it'll probably be the one I think I'm going to finish everything off on Friday. Friday's going to be a long stream. Because not only do I have to do Legion's loyalty mission, and then do the thing with Joker on the ship when it's under attack, then I have to do the suicide mission, then I have to do the Arrival DLC. That's going to be like a 5-hour stream, so nice. I ain't completely forgotten about those dossiers. I didn't think I'd be spending like 45 minutes reading them. I love my information, though. Alright. Feed the fish. Dude, my fish are fat. Like, my fish are now the fattest fish ever because I'm feeding them all the time. Oh, look. Look. It's Hammy DeVito. I mean, he's shirtless because it's more comfortable to do sit-ups in. I mean, it's not really, but...
No messages for you, Commander.
If they die of obesity, that is not my fault. You know what, though? If you gotta die... You know, if you gotta die... Overeating... I mean, come on. That's like the American dream, right? Like, if I were to go out and get pizza and eat so much pizza, I literally just, like, rupture my internal, like, everything. Like, everything just explodes and I die. Like, that's the American dream. Die, like, say if I went out and bought like 500 Whoppers and Big Macs and just die eating them, I fulfilled the dream of a lot of people. All right. Now I need to make sure I've done everything, because once I do this mission, I have time for like 2 missions and then that's it. So it's time to see if I've done everything. 100%. 100%. That's one area I haven't been to yet. 100. 100. 100. I know I said I wouldn't 100% stuff too much, but yeah, and I'll live through you since I can't have pizza. God, I want pizza. Once I get off keto, I'm gonna have to spend about a month. I'm gonna have to spend about a month getting used to like regular food again. It's gonna be like 2 weeks of 50 carbs, 2 weeks of 100 carbs, and then I'm gonna stick to like 150 to 200 total a day, and try to be a little more active. And after I do that, I'm gonna do a month of a normal diet, nice balanced diet. And then I'm going to get my first cheat meal. And my first cheat meal is pizza. It's going to be pizza. It's going to happen. I have not had pizza in almost a year. By that point, it'll have been a little over a year. Pizza. Singles Awareness Day. That's me every day. Oh, now I'm sad. Too bad I don't have my sad emote ready yet. Yeah, the 2 emote ideas I have right now, one is basically a sad version and one is like a happy version of something. So I'm doing the happy one first. Oh boy. Nemnosin. It's like Doodle Bob talking. Nemnosin. Is a brown dwarf of approximately 37 Jupiter masses. It is young enough that some nuclear fusion still occurs within its depths. It is luminous and radiates more heat than it receives from the star Thorn, with an atmospheric temperature in excess of 1800 degrees. Kelvin. Boof. I mean, I've gone almost a year. I didn't have okay, look. I can make keto-friendly pizza, right? But it's not the same. The cauliflower cheese crust and the no sugar added tomato sauce, which is actually pretty good. If I go back to eating pizza occasionally, which I can, like when I say pizza is a cheat meal that I can only do like every 3 or 4 weeks ish, that kind of thing, I mean like greasy pizza, like fattening, super high carb pizza. Now, every so often I can make my own pizza, which means I could use like a healthier kind of crust. I could continue to use the no sugar added tomato sauce, which is actually pretty good. The no sugar tomato sauce is not bad. It's pretty tasty for what it is. It still has sugar. Tomatoes have sugar. It's natural. And I've been using just like regular cheese. I can't use regular pepperonis. Regular pepperonis are very fattening. And when I'm on a normal diet, I can't have that as much. So I'll get like a leaner pepperoni type thing. But yeah, I can make my own pizza. Like ever so often, like maybe every like couple weeks, I can make a pizza. That's fine. But it's not the same. Early probes of thorns show evidence of a minor gravitic anomaly, okay, in the northern hemisphere. The area of this area of unexpectedly low mass did not move with the prevailing wind patterns. While an investigation was planned by the Bazaral Institute of Planetary Science, the school ultimately sent an expedition to study the famed deep anomalies of the gas giant Ploba instead. I like that name, Ploba. Fun to say. Look, the cauliflower crust I get, all right? It's weird. If I make like a decently healthier pizza, it's not going to be a cauliflower crust. It'll be like a normal crust. I'll try to get something that's a little better, if that's possible. Hey, it's cauliflower and cheese. And again, the tomato sauce is actually not that bad. It's actually pretty good. You'd be surprised how much sugar we throw into everything here. So even just tomato sauce has just a ton of sugar. Like I have sugar-free ketchup. I have no sugar added ketchup. Again, actually tastes pretty good for being no sugar added. Regular ketchup has a pretty good amount of sugar in it. Well, I actually can't have a lot of vegetables either. There's a lot of vegetables with a decent amount of carbs in them. You know, like one onion, like a serving of onion, like a cup of onion is like 8 carbs. And I can only have 20 a day. So. Lethe is the largest moon of that Doodlebob planet, massive enough to retain its own thin atmosphere of methane and nitrogen, and heated by the brown dwarf to relatively moderate temperatures. While nearly the size of Earth, its overall density is low, suggesting a paucity of, I don't even know if I said that right, of valuable heavy metals. It is tidally locked to Menomineo, one hemisphere away, bathed in the brown dwarf's heat and dim red light. The moon experiences constant weak tectonic activity driven by the tidal fluxes of Menomineo gravity rather than the leaf's own internal heat. Several large ancient volcanoes release wide-range flows of molten silicate. Is that everything? Only one left, and this is going to be this. Now, this is creepy. This is a cool part of the game, where there's just literally a derelict Reaper just right here. Orbiting Menomineo is a 2-kilometer-long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It has given off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship that size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a mass effect field that will keep it from falling into the failed star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepairable. The only logical conclusion is that this Reaper died, or was at least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. I know I'm not trying. I'm not good at pronouncing things. Nemo sign. There you go. All right. We need a team. Who's making the team? Hey, you type Nemo. I said Nemo. All right. What team am I using? Who wants to generate? There we go. Daddy issues. Daddy, you know what? I used Daddy Issues last stream, and there's literally like 20 other teams we haven't used yet. Let's see if we can get something that we haven't used last stream or this stream. So, Em, if you'd like to do it again, I want some diversity here. The Wrecking Crew. There we go. I haven't used that one yet. And you know what? Good team. Garrison Grunt. The Wrecking Crew. Also, Team Daddy Issues has Jacob on it. So, yeah. The Wrecking Crew. And I could do 3 in Cryo. Or 2 in this. I don't use either. So. I'll do Cryo. This is a pretty cool mission. I like the mission where you go into a collector ship, and this you're literally going into a Reaper.
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Here we go. Oh, and because I have Garrus on my team, I have armor-piercing rounds. I love these.
Smells bad. There's blood, but something's wrong with it.
Well, I know Ara's in chat here. That we have a kind of a... Okay. Anytime I hear someone say smell bad or smells bad, it makes me think of an inside joke thing with the movie The Labyrinth. That one Muppet character who just yells like, smell bad. Yeah, we're going to have to make some Legion teams. Why didn't that go straight? It went like up to the... It went up here. I get that reference. Now, it has been a very long time since I've seen that movie, so... Top. Fork. Top. Door. Yeah, like that scene with the really bad looking like green screen type thing they did, where it's like all the puppets like flying in the background when she's singing or something. It's really weird. It's a really weird scene.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chindana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chindana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Nope, sounds normal to me.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
So we're trapped. Wonderful. We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the wreck's Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
They're never survivors, Shepard. There are never survivors. And when they are, they're usually crazy.
What a mess. Anyone else hungry?
Actually, Grunt, I am. Alright, have fun lurking him. Why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? Curse you, Nightbot. I install a lurk function and it didn't work. There it goes. Except now it says you're lurking. That was weird that it didn't work. Yep, see ya. I'll see you tomorrow at your horror, scary Valentine's Day stream. Yay, flying llama love.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
That would be super creepy. Memories are so weird already. So the idea of like, why do we remember the same stuff now?
Trouble!
Uh-oh. Yeah, this level has a lot of husks on it, and since I don't have a shotgun, this might not work out great for me, and I'm playing on Impossible now.
One more.
Alright. Get him, Grunt. Get... Alright. Look out, Grunt. They're surrounding you. Yeah. I wish I had a shotgun. Anytime in these games I fight husks, I really wish I had a shotgun.
I thought
In fact,
made these.
Shotgun. Sniper rifle. Just because he's Garrus. Garrus should use sniper rifle.
I'd say that.
Oh. Here they come. I am not looking forward to a certain part in this level that I have problems on, even on, like, veteran. And when I'm a soldier. So, it's going to be fun. Being an engineer, though, is actually not that bad for this. I can pop my little drone down to distract them. And then I have Incinerate to mess with their armor. This actually might be pretty good.
Let's stay down.
Burn and die.
And they don't seem to be able to attack my drone very well. It's still alive. And Garrus just annihilated that one and that one. He's just killing all of them. By the way, where is Grunt? Grunt? Oh, Grunt, he's way over there.
Snipe that one.
The fight's over here. What? Okay. Garrus just had a ascension moment there.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Oh, the signs of indoctrination. So even a dead Reaper can indoctrinate. Oh.
Snipe!
I couldn't see the shooter. A survivor from the science team?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see him. I don't think I ever tried to do this. Look. Look. It's Legion. He's actually in there. Hey, Legion.
This might be useful.
I was going to check, oh, I'm back up to 184 nukes. Will he now? There he goes!
Hostile!
Legion, come back. I need help with more husks.
Burn and die!
You know, for being a Krogan with a shotgun, I feel like Garrus is killing more than Grunt is. Which is weird.
I'll put them down.
Come on, Grunt, let's see that blood rage. This is a pretty good team. I don't have any biotics, unfortunately. Biotics would be really nice for crowd control against these guys, but I have so much muscle, it might not matter. Oh no.
Feel the blood rage.
Garrus, please move. I hate these things. I as much as Praetorian, like as deadly as Praetorians are, I hate Scions. The combination of Scion and Husk is very annoying. You have to deal with the Husks first or else they overwhelm you, but you have to deal with the Scion gooing you constantly. I'll save you, Garrus. I'll save you, Garrus.
My shields are down.
I didn't... Oh, well. Ow. Ow. Bye. Bye, guys. I'll avenge you later. But you... Oh, no, there's so many of them. I'm just going back to the beginning of the level at this point. Save me, Blitzball. They don't care anymore. Oh. Let's go, new teammate. Shotgun would be so great for this. Alright, you. I don't know where the weak spot is on this thing. I feel like I've tried different spots, and it doesn't feel like they do more damage. See if I can get him to turn around. Turn around. Or just keep doing that. Alright. There he goes. Oh, well. Why are there... Oh, that's a light source. I was like, for a second there, I was like, there are 3 blitz balls? Got him. Good job, team. Now I need bullets. I really need bullets. Ouch. This might be the worst weapon I could have for this. A slow-firing pistol. Oop. Alright, give me all that Cerberus money. Come on. And I need that one.
This should come in handy.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
See how the room is arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
It does look like that. But why would they want this to happen?
You heard the logs. They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
Alright, team. Let's get out of here. Ooh, bullets. Nom-noms. More bullets. Now... I was going to say I don't remember where to go. But it's right here, isn't it? Yep. Alright. Door, circle, candy. Candy. Top, circle. Okay. I'm going to miss these mini games in 3. Not really, but it's part of the game. Here we go. Why do I have that assault rifle? Legion! Legion! I mean, I have a team sniper with Thane and Garrus. How Thane, I mean, he has to be in team sniper. He can't not be.
Shepard, Commander.
Garrus, best robot friend. Sorry, Edie.
Geth talk. Since it knows you, tell it I don't need its help.
Since when do Geth operate alone? They get smarter the more...
Yeah, this is the part that I remember. This is the part that I remember from dying over and over again. I just gotta take it nice and easy. Just trigger them like, you know, small groups at a time. And use a lot of Incinerate. And again, it'd be nice to have some biotics, because once I take off their armor, it'd be perfect to just shockwave them or, you know, do whatever. Throw them. Alright. Can I exit? I can exit. I can exit from down here. Look at that. Look how good of a hacker I am. Alright. If ever I wanted a shotgun, now's the time. Because around this corner, I'm pretty sure is a Scion.
Nothing can hurt me.
Oh, well. Alright. He was blocking off my exit. Look at all of them! And the Scion can hit me from up there. Yep. We're all good. No goo. There's so many of them. Grunt, please help. Take the hits. Do something. Where is Grunt? Where did he go again? Grunt? Are you up there? Oh, more of them. Alright. Again, if I can just keep the Scion from attacking me, I can kill these guys one at a time. Be nice and strategic about this. Ooh. Get him, Garrus. Oh, you take care of him. Ow. Nope. Nope. You put it too far away. No. I don't want to die. I don't want to... Oh, I haven't saved it in a while. Like usual. Yeah, that would be useful, wouldn't it? But somebody wanted me to switch to the nuke. No, the nuke's fun. It's... Yeah, this is like the one place where I wouldn't mind having the freeze thing. Although, I have cryo. I literally have cryo right here. It's just not mapped. So, I could use it. I could take off, I could actually take off energy, my area drain thing, because it doesn't do anything here. And use... Actually, I'm going to do that. Map to... There you go. Energy drain is completely useless for this. For the most part. So I'm going to use cryo instead. And this is bad. Except he somehow missed. Alright. Does it? Oh, they have... Well, I always forget. You know how sometimes they change how moves work? Look what it says about cryo. I don't know, fires a mass... Snap freezing impacted targets. Thing is, yeah, exactly. In Mass Effect 3, isn't cryo good against armor as well? It weakens armor. Like, Incinerate burns the armor. Cryo in 3, I believe, weakens the armor. In 2, it does nothing to armor. So cryo's better in 3 than it is in 2. And since I'm playing on Insanity, everything has armor and shields. Except in this place, there are no shields, which is why I took off Energy Drain. Energy Drain is really nice to keep me alive, but only when there's shields and synthetics. Do husks without armor count as synthetics? If I Energy Drain them, does it do, like, synthetic damage and I get shield back? I don't think it does.
Ahead. Too late.
Oh.
You're dead.
Good thing I didn't have any... I have nobody with biotics. Nope. Help. Little help, guys.
And stay down.
My Incinerate is not a group Incinerate, by the way. It is a heavy Incinerate. For just... I usually do heavy single target Incinerate and area of effect overload. Or Energy Drain. Energy Drain even more so. Oh, hello, husks. Alright.
Concussive shot ready. Hold fire, Shepard.
Also, the refresh rate of Incinerate or Cryo is actually pretty good. Oh, look at that puddle of frozenness. That oh, well, it's gone now. Never mind. It thawed out. Alright, I need bullets. There's also 2 Scions coming up. I remember that. Okay. This is another part that I hate. Again, it's like... It's just such a close quarters area. I mean, I'm an engineer. Anything close quarters is not that great for me. Alright. Up the steps. Up the steps.
No shield.
Nothing can hurt me.
I guess I could. You know what? Why not? Ow. He hit me before he froze.
Should have run. Now you're...
You know, I was half expecting to turn around and see a million husks. Oh, okay, hello. Oh, that was Cryo. Not Incinerate. Yeah. Garrus has a sniper rifle. Get in his face. That's perfect perfect range for a sniper rifle. Point blank.
Lost shield.
This is bad. This is bad. Someone kill him. Whew. Teammates, please help when I need. I was so close to death, and they just weren't helping me. Why did you abandon me?
Time to fight.
Cerberus shotgun.
This might be useful.
Nothing can hurt me.
Careful.
Yeah, then he ran away. I don't know. Oh, look at all of them. Look at all of them. There's so many. Okay. All right, well, time to leave. Keep using the wrong abilities. All right.
Burn and die.
Well, Grunt's still alive. That's nice. No, melee. Melee. Why aren't you melee? Okay. What you doing, Rex? I called him Rex. I called him Rex. I knew it was going to happen eventually. He's baby Rex. Now, is this where the two Scions show up? I think it's oh, I can't nuke them. I can't nuke both of them. There's one on this side, one on this side, I think. Maybe I can get them both to come up here, and then I'll nuke them both at the same time. Wait for the reveal. There it is. If I can get him to come to this middle point here, I'll use it. So get over here, Scions.
Too late. Now you're dead.
I'm going to try to take out as many husks as possible before I have to pull out the weapon. I do remember it has to charge, so there's that. Okay, well, I've been gooed. Oh, I missed that. No, I forgot to save again. The emote does nothing. All right. Is it nuke time?
Nothing can hurt me.
Maybe. Well. No! No! It was fully charged and then I got hit. Alright, so much for the nuke. Nope. Don't hit me. I need my shield charged. Uh-oh. Oh no. No. No! What is happening? Where am I going? What was that? I just left. Shepard just ran. Okay. Again, autosave, no. Autosave is great in this game. Unlike the console version. See, I'm already here.
Hostiles up ahead.
Alright, I'm putting as much stuff into that guy as I can. Every incinerate is going right into him. Maybe.
I'll put them down.
Alright, good job, Grunt. Good job. Alright, let's get some damage. Let's get some damage.
Careful.
Alright, well, my teammates have forsaken me again. Garrus, I really need you to be more of a bro and do something here. Where are they anyway? See, Garrus is doing... Well, that's Rex. I called him Rex again. Ow. Okay, alright. No, not my Blitzball. Oh, wow, he actually isn't killing it. It's not really dying from that move. It just died, but I'll move it back. Okay. Ow. First one's dead. First one is dead. Alright, I'm going to stay in this corner, the corner of safety. And I'm just going to hang out here. Alright, well. Alright. Now I just put bullets into him until he dies. It's simple enough, right? You know, simple game plan. Garrus. No, that's Rex. That's Grunt. Why do I keep calling him Rex? I think it's because I keep saying Garrus. When I think of a team name, like team stuff, it's like Rex and Garrus. So saying Rex and Grunt, I don't know. I just keep saying it wrong. I miss the team of Rex and Garrus. Oh, Grunt's dead. All right. And dead. Woo. Hey, it's Grunt. I kind of expected Grunt to be able to take more hits. I don't say that out loud though. I don't want to make Grunt like self-conscious, you know? Like, no, you're an awesome Krogan. And I'm saving the game. Okay. Ooh, look at the space. The dead Reaper.
Trouble.
Yep, there he is.
I've lost shield.
And then it's the boss fight, which is going to be loads of fun without a shotgun. Oh, there's two of them. That was only one. Aw, Grunt got gooed. No, I gotta save Grunt. No. If I can kill this one before he gets around the corner, that'd be just swell. Well, I missed that one. All right. They're not too bad if you can get around corners, but if it's like that one that I was having problems with on the collector ship, in that situation, I had nowhere to go. There was no way to really dodge them. Freeze!
Concussive shot ready.
Freeze! Yeah, this is where cryo's fun. Speaking of which, like I said before, when I play Andromeda, I'm going to be another caster class probably. I love the techs and the biotic abilities, so I'm going to have a lot of those. Cryo's fun in Andromeda. You just spray cryo goo everywhere. Why are there so many husks? So many. Hey, it's not nice. I have 4 bullets. I have no bullets. God, they just keep coming. Any more? Are there any more? I think there are. Yep, there's at least one left. And it's, yeah, the Scion's still alive. Alright. Up. Look how fast he turns around. Whoop. He's like a PC. He's like one of the games that has like the 180 button on it in shooters, where you press it and you just do a 180 as fast as possible. He can't decide what to do. I've confused him. I'm out of bullets again.
Taking heavy fire.
He is less confused now. All right. Woo.
Okay, point out the core and I'll tear it up.
Then we get
Gonna save the game. Yep, he is one smooth criminal. Gooey criminal. All right. Candy. We have a top and a door. So top. So we have door and circle. And we have door and fork. And there it is.
That it?
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
Now the Reapers will think I'm their friend. Okay, so I don't move. Basically, as soon as the cutscene's over. Oh, there it is.
Enemy!
Alright. Don't move.
Blood rage.
Well, can't really do that. It closed, and also the husks would have taken the hit and might have killed me. Alright, husks, please. Please, I need to get out of this corner. Oh my, there's so many! There's so many of them! Ah, there's too many of them. I can't get out. They're just swarming me. Okay, well. They just got me backed into a corner. No. Freeze. Freeze. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. No one hit me. No one hit me. I'm just going... This plan works. I'm going in reverse. They can't do anything about that.
Burn and die.
Freeze and die. Garrus, get up. I can't get him up. Oh, the core. Alright, well, I guess I'll just shoot that some. Garrus, get up. Go, little drone, keep him busy. I don't want a hug. I don't want a hug from them. Nothing's happening. Okay. I don't think those guys give good hugs. They're kind of bony, you know? Like, it's like it would be like hugging a skeleton. I don't think that'd be very comfortable. Garrus! Garrus, no! Garrus, no! Help him, Grunt. We're all friends here. Nope, hit the wrong one. That is a lot. That is a lot. I'm just going to fire into them. I'm hip firing into them. No, you get off of me. Ugh. Kaboom! Did I actually kill it? I think I killed it. Oh, look at that! I killed it. Well, thank you, Kane.
Jeff's still here. Wanted for target practice?
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
No, Legion friends coming with us. Away from the away from the huggers.
Captured a Geth intact.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Aye, aye.
Throw the Geth. Look at good boy Garrus covering our backs. Using that weapon he doesn't have equipped. Run!
We're clear. Go.
And we just kind of killed another Reaper. The Reaper's dead, but it's not fully dead. So, now it's another Reaper we've killed. Sort of. Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel unfortunate but unsurprising. Yeah, he knew that was going to happen. We'll use team's health record for comparisons against Husk encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and Husk conversion process. Fun. Now we've entered the end game. I am going to talk to Legion.
We need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
Miranda? I disagree. My curiosity is above all. Sometimes.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
Yeah, about that. No one talked to Tally yet
Reaper
until I do.
IFF?
Please.
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Now, if I remember correctly, I have to do like 2 missions to get it to trigger. I can... Why'd I get Renegade? I can talk to Legion and do some stuff. But the thing is, I have to do something. I have to do one thing. I have to do one thing to get the Legion thing to trigger and the conversation with Tally to trigger. Thing is, if I don't have a single mission left, how do I do that? Like, what do I do to get it to trigger? Because I have to do something first, right? Hey, Morden.
Shepard, not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip. Anything else?
Oh.
We'll be here.
Well, that sounds fun. Have fun with that. Okay. All right. Well, I just remember, like, especially like the thing with Tally. Having to trigger with him, like the conversation with him.
We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy. I hope you don't activate him, but you would know best.
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Well, that was quick. Maybe the game is like, you have nothing left to do. Ooh, encrypted. I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent Edie all the necessary protocols to get it upgraded successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that Edie is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. Alright. To Legion, away! Which is here. Okay. Wait. It's here. I know my ship. Gonna talk to a robot. Well, I mean, I've already been talking to Jacob. Fish! Fish! Get the fish! I mean, let's be honest, Jacob's more of a robot than Legion is. When Legion asks, do I have a soul? I kind of wonder that about Jacob, too, sometimes, you know? At least Legion has an excuse. He's a robot. He literally doesn't have emotions, so... And Jacob wanted to kill him. Throw him at an airlock. Like, oh, hey, doctor. I haven't talked to you in a while. Hello, nameless person.
Ten Hut! I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready. Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Yay, I wish he was in the game more. I know there's that mod, but I decided not to use it. I just wish he was in the game more. Like, he'd be a fun character. He's not even in 3 that much either, I guess. It's alive! Shepard Commander.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
Both.
I love his answers. Just simple yeses and nos, and he's accurate. He's a machine. He has to answer accurately, doesn't he?
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Yep. I love those little one-word simple answers, but they mean so much. Like that tells the story right there. He doesn't have to elaborate.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
Ooh, that's a threat, sort of.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Quiet, you.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
Yay! Robot friend.
We anticipate the exchange of data.
Well, we also, remember, there's also the idea that he has the N7 armor on him. And when you ask him, why did you use that? He's a machine, but somehow he has, like, the wanting to be more like Shepard, like everybody else. Even a machine wants to be more like Shepard.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth, You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
Math.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL-COM buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
We'll kill them all. I don't feel like doing this. We'll do it later. But no, we're doing it. We're doing it.
I won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Yay! And I think after I get back from that, the thing with Tally and Legion will happen.
Shepard Commander, are you prepared to attack the Heretic stronghold?
Can you give me a quick rundown of the situation?
The Heretics have prepared...
All right.
The virus will change.
You know where this thing is?
We will provide coordinates.
Oh, because I just did an actual mission, I'm going to go talk to Tally. Every other person on the ship is pretty much out of dialogue at this point, I think. But Tally, since I'm in a relationship, might have something new. Gonna talk to Tally. Tally, best Quarian.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what
I think
you
this
said
is the
means
same.
to me. But I understand if you need to find someone else.
I don't want to risk your health.
I'll find a way.
There it is again. That couple frames when I skip the dialogue where she's just in my face. Oh, by the way, Tally, I may or may not have brought a live Geth on board, something that your father did that got him killed and almost got you exiled. But just bear with me. It'll be fine. Like that's a deal breaker for her, you know? All right. I'm going to save the game. Okay. That'll be it for this stream. On Friday, I don't stream tomorrow, but on Friday, I'm going to be streaming Legion Loyalty Mission. And then we'll be doing the stuff that happens on the Normandy, after the IFF is installed and tested. And then I'll be doing the Suicide Mission. And then I'll be doing Arrival. So that is going to be like a 5 or 6 hour stream at least. That'll be a fun, long stream. And then Saturday, I did Pokemon last week. So this week, I'll pull up my list of games I grew up playing, and we'll do the RNG thing in chat. And we'll pull random games and play them. It'll be fun. And first off, I'm going to switch to this. And again, I'm still working on this setup. I like music playing during this a little bit, somewhat. And you can still hear the game audio. But I have to quit the game to access some other stuff that I like to raid someone and that kind of thing. So I need to quit the game, which means it ends up being just silence. Awkward silence. All right. There are 2 people I know that are streaming. So we'll do that. Raid. Nope. / raid. Make sure I spelled it right, because again, I am a terrible speller. And yes. All right. She's playing Skyrim right now. So hopefully I'll see everyone on Friday to finish off. That'll be the end. It's going to be the end of Mass Effect 2. And I plan on modding 3 on the weekend, so I'll be ready to go by Tuesday. So everyone have a good night, and I'll see everyone hopefully Friday or Saturday. Bye-bye.